Skaters don't emerge fully formed like Athena from Zeus's head. They don't burst onto the Olympic stage, poised and skilled and ready to skate for the gold. Instead, long before that, a skater makes their way through the various levels of their discipline, from beginners to novices in the start of qualifying competitions to juniors. Juniors is an important milestone in a skater's career, although for some it is also the end as they go on to other careers. Hi, I'm Diana, and in this video I'm going to be talking about the junior level of figure skating, the age requirements, the skating programs, and the more important competitions. The ISU has certain restrictions as far as junior level competitors. All juniors must be at least 13 years old and have passed the junior level tests. A skater may move up to the senior level at any time between age 17 and the maximum age for their discipline. For single men's, it is under 19. For all women and for men in ice dance, it is under 21. And for men in pairs, it is under 23. If you watched my previous video on programs and their elements, you know that each skater performs 2 programs at each competition, and that there are certain required elements. If you haven't already watched that video, I recommend you go and watch that first, because I will not be covering those in any depth here. The program element requirements for juniors are similar to those of seniors, with some modifications for their different skill level. The short program for junior singles is 2 minutes 40 seconds plus or minus 10 seconds. They're required to do a double axel with other requirements as seen in this chart. The junior free program is 3 minutes 30 seconds plus or minus 10 seconds. One of the jumps must be an axel, and the other requirements are shown in the chart. The junior pairs short program is also 2 minutes 40 seconds plus or minus 10 seconds, with the requirements for the different lifts and spins as shown in this chart. The junior pairs free skate is 3 minutes 30 seconds plus or minus 10 seconds, with the required elements listed in this chart. As you can see, many of the required elements are similar to those for seniors, such as the choreographic sequence, the death spiral, and the pair spin combination. The junior rhythm dance is 2 minutes 50 seconds plus or minus 10 seconds. And as with the senior rhythm dance, there are a lot of required elements. Their music requirement and the pattern dance requirement will also be the same as the seniors. The junior ice dance free program is 3 minutes 30 seconds plus or minus 10 seconds. And again, the elements are similar to those of the seniors, just varying in difficulty. There are 2 big competitions at the junior level, the Junior Grand Prix and the Junior World Championship. The Junior Grand Prix is a series of 7 qualifying competitions that culminates in the Junior Grand Prix final. The qualifying competitions start in late August and continue to October, while the final is held at the same time as the Senior Grand Prix final in December. Skaters are assigned to the Junior Grand Prix events by their federations, which have different criteria for assignments. Each skater or team can compete in up to 2 qualifying events, and their placement in each event earns points. The top 6 skaters or teams in each discipline go to the final. Junior Worlds is the most important competition in a junior skating season, even more so than the Grand Prix. It is held in early March in different locations, not at the same time as the Senior World Championships. As I discussed in my video on skating competitions, Each nation automatically receives one spot in each discipline if they have a skater who qualifies. Additional spots for a country are determined by how well they did in the previous season's World Championships. For more on the formula used to determine this, check out my other video. The question sometimes comes up, can juniors compete in senior level competitions? The answer is yes, as long as they meet the age and technical requirements. The only exception is the Grand Prix. A skater can't compete in both the junior and senior series in the same season. However, a junior can compete in both Junior Worlds and Senior Worlds, as long as they qualify. Whether they do or not depends on their federation, how many skaters they have at the senior level, and whether they think the junior is competitive enough to take one of their precious slots. As for the question of when does a junior move up to seniors, that is an individual decision for the skater and their coaching team. Various things factor into that decision, such as puberty and its effect on the skater, life changes such as starting college, whether they are challenged enough by junior events or need the additional challenge of senior level competitions. Also remember those limited slots for international competitions. If a federation already has a lot of elite senior skaters, a junior skater might decide to wait for the inevitable post-Olympic retirements before moving up. Are you interested in watching the progress of junior skaters in particular? If so, it can be a bit difficult as they don't get the media attention that senior level skaters get. But there are two places that I recommend for keeping up to date with juniors. The first place is the Junior Grand Prix competitions on YouTube. The hosts for these events know a lot about these young skaters and share that during the programs. The second place is another YouTube channel, and that is Anything Goes. The creators on this channel are members of the figure skating media, and I will be talking more about them in my next video. But what I particularly recommend is joining their Patreon so that you get access to their Discord server. They have a channel just to discuss the juniors there. I will provide a link in the description below. So in short, don't ignore the juniors. Go watch the upcoming events as the Junior Grand Prix starts this week. Also, watch for my community posts on Monday as I talk about what is upcoming in figure skating that week, including the Junior Grand Prix events. I will link to other resources in the description below, and feel free to leave any questions in the comments. My next video will be about other YouTube channels dedicated to figure skating, so subscribe so that you don't miss that. And if you like this video, please click the like button and tell someone else about it. See you soon.